Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. It is like you know. So it is like the ultimate straw. So I simply could not do it, you be aware of, and then that took an emotional toll on me. So I used to be like you comprehend, I simply did not recognize what the hell was once going on. I sense a lot of guilt is Justin Bieber calling out Kanye for exposing Hailey. Be aware of happily for everybody, they may want to simply you write it off that you be aware of I'm loopy till they see my disposition in interview. And then it is going to get as horrifying. Hailey Bieber currently chimed in on Kanye's ongoing White Lives Depend controversy. However, Kanye wasn't having it, so he began dragging Hailey over her previous romance with some other excessive profile rapper and her rumored plastic surgical procedures. Hailey Stanley Baldwin strikes on from Justin Bieber with Draco. I do not be aware of how many instances I have to say it. I'll be the first to admit I understand I seem extraordinary than I did when I was once youthful. However, there may be additionally many snapshots that actually are facet with the 8th facet of myself, now myself, when I'm like 11, the place you can for sure inform that it is the equal like I simply am older, I grew up. And even though Kanye additionally dragged Hailey's husband Justin Bieber into the drama Justin at the beginning stored quiet and refused to name out Kanye, then again we're now listening to that Justin has ultimately determined to communicate up and he dispatched a sturdy message to Kanye for exposing Hailey. So what precisely did Kanye expose about Hailey's previous and how did Justin react to Kanye dragging his spouse? The drama surrounding Kanye's White Lives remember nevertheless hasn't subsided and Kanye is now coming after each celeb who referred to as him out. In case you neglected it, Kanye these days drew fierce backlash from followers and fellow celebs after he wore a White Lives Remember shirt at a shock effortless trend exhibit in Paris. Kanye additionally posed for pics with the right-wing political commenter Candace Owens, who later defended Kanye on her podcast and slammed the Black Lives Count number movement. There is a deep irony and an unhappy irony when you reflect on consideration on that sporting a t-shirt has led such a tremor at some stage in the world, right? A t-shirt that says white lives rely which need to be implied proper white lives count, black lives count, Asian lives count number it need to be implied. But humans are indignant and they are being vicious online due to the fact they cannot accept as true with that we have the audacity to detract from the motion, which is a lie proper black lives be counted. A handful of different public figures who defended Kanye's White Lives Depend message consist of Diddy, who stated Kanye's intentions had been misconstrued, and Bob Marley's granddaughter who proudly wore the controversial shirt at Kanye's Paris exhibit. Kanye my boy is a splendid exquisite terrific free thinker, you comprehend what I'm pronouncing, and a lot of instances what his skill is like misconstrued, you be aware of what I'm pronouncing, and occasionally simply you understand excuses, I'm simply pronouncing that if he did it like it is the way he thinks. Alternatively, the enormous majority of celebs slammed Kanye over his ultra-modern stunt, which include Hailey Bieber, who joined the dialogue to shield Vogue editor Gabriella Cariffa Johnson from Kanye's criticism in a collection of Instagram testimonies. Gabriella defined that Kanye's message did not land and was once deeply offensive, splint and risky, and brought the concept that white supremacy is in chance of extinction is what justifies mass incarceration, homicide en masse, certainly the advent of three. However, Kanye did not take Gabriella's optimistic criticism gently, and he right away resorted to petty clapbacks. He took to his Instagram and shared snapshots of Gabriella mocking her trend alternatives and posting a screenshot of her private IG webpage. Gabriella additionally later stated that Kanye's die-hard followers got here after her and bombarded her with fats, shaming messages, and merciless feedback about her. Appears many celebs alternatively got here to Gabriella's protection, which includes Gigi Hadid and Hailey Bieber. Gigi advised Kanye she needs he had a share of Gabriella's mind and known as him a bully and a funny story, and then Hailey shared an Instagram story in help of Gabriella, writing my recognize for you runs deep my buddy, to be aware of you is to adore you, and to work with you is an honor, the most type, the most gifted, the most exciting, the most chic. However, even though Hailey did not even point out Kanye's identify in her submit, Kanye without delay clapped returned dragging Hailey and her husband Justin Bieber. So how did Justin reply to Kanye coming for Hailey? After Hailey posted her story defending Gabriella, Kanye fired lower back in an Instagram submit that study wait am I cancelled once more Justin please let me understand," and then in a follow-up put up Kanye wrote, "Have in mind, my one t-shirt took all the interest, you are all programmed sheep. Justin, get your female earlier than I get mad." However, Kanye did not quit there. He additionally shared a picture of his rumored ex-fling mannequin Vinitria and wrote in the caption, "Vinitria, you are the culture's favorite. They do not choose simple stunning black girls to be put on their rightful throne, they choose cornea Gigi Hadid and nostril job Hailey." Baldless to rally at the back of an apparent Quarry Gamble stage non-fashion enterprise plant. At this factor, followers commenced calling out Justin Bieber for maintaining quiet and no longer defending his spouse, especially due to the fact that he was once continually so rapid to protect her every time feedback concerned Selena Gomez. Give us your feedback on what you think about the video.